I forgot to mention in the morning, you know, do a tarot deck as well. Do like try to get a tarot deck if you can, or a pendulum. I was talking to my mate about it, and why? Because a pendulum, it directs you in your questions. If you need guidance, remember it's the answers are there, and the more aligned you are, the more. And I'm gonna sound like a broken record, by the way. In the sense of because it has to engrave in you, it has to stick in you, it has to be a part of your core beliefs, it has to be a part of your morals. It has to remember, because when you awaken, you're rebuilding yourself, you're refinding yourself again, and it's not easy. It's difficult because the person who you were, just think about it, is dying or dead. As you awaken to this is for me now, that you are not the ego. You're not the ego, man. That person you thought you were, it was just an illusion. It was something. I guess you can call them narcissistic defenses, if you want to call it, and understanding just because this is shit you go when you're small, dude. When you're small, when you're young, you cope with things, and like I said, it works for you then. But as you grow up, you have to adapt. You have to maneuver, and that's where you start becoming toxic, and you don't face those shadows or those fears. And when you repress it, or when you deny it, or when you're not aligned, this is where the chakras come into play big time. And yeah, man. Oh shit. Hold on. But so tarot deck. But before I pulled it out, and I was thinking about this, but I'll see, because I wanted just to read the cards just upright, just like an upright position, and just because because I know it means different things, but being more like, I guess you could say, intuitive, which is you feel, you go with emotion, you go with the current energies that are around. I would just take them upright. This is for me at the moment as I'm learning this. Thank you. So this is a Two of Swords. And the biggest thing, because it says something about crossroads, and it has the swords crossing, and it's like meaning indecisiveness and things like that. But which is frustrating. It's frustrating because I'm telling myself that I am on the right track, I'm doing the right thing, and but. But just take it as it is, how it's coming to you, because I would disagree, but, this is something, it says that I have to make a decisions or something like that, but to me, it's like, that's what I'm doing, meaning as in, like, I'm going with the flow, in the sense of where my calling is at, where I'm needed at, and it's confusing when you think you got it down, and you don't, and you're never gonna get it down. And the more you think you know, the less you're gonna. The more you think you know everything, you're not gonna grow anymore as well, because you think you know everything. You think, I'm right. That's where you stunting your growth at. Anyways, what the fuck am I talking about? But Two of Swords. So this one popped up, and I just recommend it like in the morning time, and ask yourself any question. Like me, what I just been saying is like, I just tell myself, like, what's the current energy? What do you want me to see, Spirit? What is it you want me to see for me to understand what is going on? Or because you're asking your higher self, that's what you're doing, and this helps. So look at me like right now. I pulled out. This is in reverse, but we're gonna take it, like I said, like this, and it's the 8 of Wands, and we'll look it up as I'll look it up like and that's kind of how I do it, at least with this, okay? And then we're also, just because of 30 channels, I haven't heard anything back by them. So, probably don't give a fuck. Or it's just food, whatever, doesn't matter. Just kidding. I'll keep on trying. It's una limpia de huevo. I don't think I've ever heard of a limpia de huevo. Now, I don't know where this comes from. People call it brujeria, people call it whatever, but it's just a way to clean yourself, clean your aura, clean your any bad attachments, any whatever. It's just do a cleaning. It's called limpia in Spanish, and the purpose of this is, like I said, it's just to take off anything. And we'll do it. I have a little feather here and everything. I just killed a hawk. I just killed the American bald eagle. The little shit I got out of it. But yeah. Oh, dude, I watched the movie Alpha. Alpha's pretty cool. My son liked it. It's a pretty cool movie. I liked it. It's just it's survival. It's badass. It is. So so you're gonna need a cup as well, a clean cup. I put some water in here, and then we're just gonna rub it all around us. Throw some salt, crack it, and see. And it's supposed to, if you see faces or if you see like that, that means you have like ojo, which means like, you know, evil eye. It's evil eye on you, or like stuff. And it's just to get, you know, because you have to believe this for in order for it to be effective, because it's to get them off. Because is there evil spirits? Is there evil people hating on you? Is there shit cracking down? Yes, you know, there's haters. And I'll tell you right now, if you don't have fucking haters, then you ain't doing it right. You know what I mean? Because in reality, they want to be you, man. They're hating on you because they can't be you. It's really, that's what it is. What it trails down to. And what they're trying to make you feel is like the way they feel, because they wish they could be you. They wish they were untouchable. They tell themselves that, but they repress that, dude. You have to love all yourself. It goes down to loving all, defiant self-love. How much do you respect yourself? How much do you love yourself? How much value do you have? What is your worth? What is your fucking worth? It really is. Mate, it's a mate. Mate's telling me to chill for that. So yeah, man, let's do this real quick. Okay, well, let's see. All right, so water. Boom. All right. I'm one-handed, remember that. And I wasn't before. Remember, all my editing and everything, dude. Let me cover the deal real quick. Let's start judging. Okay, we'll put water in. Shit about that, right? Something's good. Yeah, something's good. A little more maybe. That's what's up. Okay, so with the egg, it has to be room temperature. By the way, room temperature. Recommended room temperature. And excuse me. Okay, so just clean it. All down, feet, on the ankles. The balls, the gooch. The gooch is very important, the gooch. And then the back. Let's just get the back. Sides. The neck. The head. The face, if you want. The arms. It's what I put on the floor here, and I just get my other arm as well. Well, you don't want to break it, okay? Or you want to break it inside this. You want a little cleaner. Make sure to get all this shit out. See me, Pooch? Okay, so, excuse me. And, alright, I'll put this a little bit forward. Good. Okay. And heart chakra. We're gonna get everything. We're just making sure we're getting it all done. Okay. So before you do that though, use some salt. Okay, I think that's enough. And just sprinkle some in here. Salt. At least a good amount maybe. I think that was enough, but we'll just do a little more. This will come from the hand, from your hand as well. Okay, so we did that part. I'm gonna crack the egg now. So I'm gonna crack the egg, and then let's see what shit cracks down. All right, so. Okay, oh shit, I dropped some of the thing in there. So let's set it down right now for now like this. All right. So if you see faces and stuff like that, then yeah, then it's not a good thing. What do you guys think? You guys see anything in there? You guys tell me. Well, besides that big old Trump program. So I You see, you don't, and bubbles means like good stuff, but prosperity and shit. But I don't see not even bubbles in there. One bubble, maybe one, a couple like that. So you can look it up and see more of what it is. But we'll let it sit. Let's see. What do you guys think? I'm not trying to agitate it. Not the sun. I kind of remember the sun, but all right. Well, that's that part, okay? And then you get this shit, and what I'm gonna do before that though, I'm gonna give myself a little cleaning as well. I have a little some sage right here. Let's just turn on some sage, just to get the. Now what we're doing is a limpia. It's called a limpia. Just clean yourself. I haven't ate, by the way. So I ate last night. Well, last night, sorry. Should have said that out. Half the day yesterday. There's different ways to, I'm trying to do fast. I'm just doing water right now. Just doing pure water. I almost had some cookies yesterday. And then McDonald's and stuff like that. I'm like, you know what? No, I can't eat that shit right now. So fasting is very important. Very, very important. Just because you're still more focused, more alert. You're not running on that process shit. You know what I mean? So, and then after this, what's my second time doing this? I bury it. Like I make a hole and I just bury it, put dirt on it, and get back to my Gaia. You know what I mean? Whatever that may be. This is just all just like I said, part of 30 challenge, guys. But 12 minutes already, and let me finish off here. So indecisiveness, crossroads, make a decision. What decision? That's the thing. Because I'm healing myself, understanding myself. I believe I'm helping other people understand themselves. It's codependency. But the way I'm facing this, it's because nobody wants to hear like that. Nobody does. I mean, you're an empath, and you're hurt. You're a hurt person. You mean, you've been, like I said, brought from darkness into half narcissist, dude. That it's an awakening to shit like that, dude. Like, the difference of why you're not is because you're asking, you're here, you're listening, and that's like big. Because narcissists don't want to, they think they're perfect, they think that there's nothing wrong with them, they think that they're flawless. And those are the toxic relationships, you know, because you're a giver, they're takers. And you have to be careful, because you're the covert narcissist. No offense, ladies, but you guys are fucking badass. I mean, badass, you're like, these are fucking crazy, like, because they're victims. These are the covert female narcissists. You know, they're victims. They're searching for Captain Save-A-Hose. They're searching for the white knight in shining armor that's never gonna come. You know, they blame everything onto everybody. They project onto others. They avoid fixing problems. They don't like seeing. In Spanish, it's called "se les cae la máscara." Their face falls, meaning they can't take responsibility. They just rather blame you. It's your fault. Everything, I'm like this because of they're all ego. They're all fucking ego. And that ego can't take shit. Like, they just can't. They just rather blame you. And if you start to have boundaries, and you start to becoming more aligned, hate that. Because they give up. They gave up a long time ago. Misery loves company. Misery loves company. You know, that's why I don't, like me, I love being single, but being single has been one of the best decisions that I can make. Like, cause it could be a hoe, I could be a hood rat, I can have booty calls, I can just, you know what I mean, be a narcissist and I give a fuck and that's it. But it's not about that anymore. I mean, it's about growing and getting to know yourself. And if I find somebody in that same vibration as me, someone who can match my energy and allows me to grow with them, beautiful. Fuck yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that shit any day. Does it exist? I have hope that it does. I believe it does. I know there's probably someone out there for me. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm not dwelling on that. I'm not looking in, is my Saggy, is my Cappy, is my, my Jam, no, dude, it is what it is. I go on there. Why? Why do you go on there? Because it's to remind me of what I need to speak about, what I need to talk about, and because I was there once looking for answers, searching for answers, not understanding, you know what I mean? And that's how I came to tarot. That's how I started understanding spirit, and I know astrology is big. I know numerology is big. But yeah, so just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. So tarot deck, get a card, read it. And it just gives you more, like I said, it gets you to question, it gets you to do things. Right now, I'll probably do some more meditation. Last time somebody said, oh, I meditate too much. Like, dude, there's no fucking such thing as. It's like saying, I'm too rich already. Or I have too much already. It's like, come on. You never start meditation. That's a chore for you. Then, if you think you do too much of it, it's because it's a chore for you. But there's no wrong way, and there is no wrong way of meditating, as long as you're moving forward. As long as you keep on pushing forward, as long as you keep on going, you'll be good. So yeah, man. I think that's it. I wanted to share for now, at least. And we'll check Rich Granny. Just because I could do this all day, dude. I can even do this on. I'll probably jump onto Instagram, and I'll say more videos like this for content of like editing stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where. That's what I said. Like we'll see. I'm not too picky on things. Yeah, right. And peace, much love. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps your algorithms. Leave a comment, even if it's a fucking happy face. Show some presence, man. Show some love. Show some fucking love, dude. You know how I feel about that shit. Yeah, man. I have so much subscribers, so I'm like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? I guess that's when we invest and test, right? We invest and test, and we see how it is. And you use your discernment, and I'm in line, man. I know I feel aligned. I feel I'm on point. I feel I'm on game. I see through people, dude, and it sucks sometimes because, like, why? Why? I say, but it's them to figure out, like, dude, I know, but okay. You go ahead. Knock some out. Anyway, yeah, that's it.